Breathe deeply into the belly, feeling it expand outward. On the exhale, notice your belly contracting in with your belly button, moving back in towards your spine. Inhale deeply again through the nostrils, belly expands. And exhale deeply here as your belly falls. One more deep inhale and gentle exhale. Now start to move your body on your breath, and you can do this seated or standing. I'll show both options. First seated and then standing. So seated Tadasana is where we will start, or mountain pose. So plant your feet firmly on the ground, feeling the energy of the earth coming up through the soles of your feet. Engage your upper thighs and notice if your back is straight, in alignment, shoulders directly over your hips. Breathe here and notice your connection to the earth, also checking in that your head and neck are nice and easeful and that you're not straining any areas of your body that don't need to be working. It should just be your legs here that are engaged. Breathe in and just notice what's present for you here in seated Tadasana. Go ahead and join me. Stand at the top and we'll stand in mountain pose. Palms facing forward, shoulders over the hips, back and down, neck and head are easeful. No tension in the face. Reaching the toes, spreading them wide and engaging the fronts of the thighs, bringing the energy of the earth up through the soles of your feet. Now we'll reach our arms up, coming into blown palm pose. I'll face you. And on an exhale, reach your arms to the right. Again, you can grab the left wrist here to extend even further to the right. On your next inhale, come back up to the center. And on your next exhale, lean to the left. You can grab onto your right wrist here to extend that even further. And back up into center. One more time. To the right. And to the left. Now we'll come into twisting chair pose. So extend your hips back and down, like as if you're sitting in a chair behind you. Reach the hands up overhead and engage the thighs. You can reach your arm back behind you, placing your right hand to your sacrum. Your left hand can come to the outer edge of your left thigh, reaching the chest forward and to the right, rotating around the axis of your spine. Breathe here. As you next inhale, come back to center. And as you next exhale, come to the left. Left hand comes to the sacrum, right hand to the lower back, to the leg, to the left leg. Breathing in and out, twisting around the axis of your spine. On your next inhale, come back up. And then we'll come into bridge pose. So settling down onto the mat. Come into a seated position. Place your hands behind you. Bring your feet in a little closer to your hips. Lay down all the way. You can hold on to the backs of your thighs to come all the way down to lying down. And then reach your hands forward towards your feet. Bring the shoulder blades in towards one another. And on an inhale, lift the hips up, engaging the thighs and the abs and the glutes. You can also interlace your hands underneath. Take a few breaths here, noticing that your neck is nice and long. Your chin is not too close to your chest and you can breathe fully here. Try to bring your heels towards your shoulders and relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Beautiful. You can move the hands out of the way and set the hips down. Come up to a seated position. And now we'll meditate together. Begin by finding a comfortable seat, and if it's okay with you, close your eyes or gently gaze downward at a point away from the screen. Take a few deeper than normal breaths. Allowing your body and mind to settle down. Start to notice your breath, not trying to change it at all, just noticing it as it moves in and out of your nostrils. Now bring some awareness to your heart center and take a few breaths here. Begin to ask yourself 2 of the 4 soul questions. The first is, who am I? Who am I? Now ask yourself, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? Now let go of any answers that came up and begin to repeat the words, I am, followed by your first name and your last name, silently repeating this. So for me, it would be, I am Becca LaPoole. Just repeating this. Now let go of your last name and just silently repeat, I am, and your first name. Now let go of the name completely and just repeat, I am. I am. Now we'll repeat the Sanskrit vibration of I am, which is aham. 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 Now letting go of that, start silently repeating the mantra, SATYAM, which is the Sanskrit vibration for truth and helps connect you to your purpose. Just silently repeat the mantra, SATYAM. 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 Allowing it to change in pitch. Great. Just listening to it as if it was a song playing on the radio. Keep repeating the mantra effortlessly. SATYAM, SATYAM, SATYAM. I'll keep track of the time. Please keep your eyes closed. Let go of the mantra and just rest comfortably. Rest in existence. Rest in awareness. Rest in being. Now start to take a few deeper than normal breaths and bring your awareness back to the room. Namaste.